Thank you for plugging into this Family Life News podcast, streaming issues-driven, family-focused news.
Family Life News is talking with people at some of the churches in our region that did Night to Shine in early February. Today we visit with Chad Mitchell, who's the event coordinator for Night to Shine at the Auburn Alliance Church in Auburn, New York. Chad, thank you for being with us. Tell us about how the Auburn Alliance congregation got plugged in with the Tebow Foundation.
Sure. So this is the 7th year that we've been involved with Night to Shine in Auburn. So, this particular year when we put out, our signups, our guest sign-up filled up in 36 hours. So we had all of our slots full and then, built up an extensive wait list. So there was definitely a lot of excitement in our community to be able to participate in the event. It shows there's, capacity for the event to grow in the future as well.
What was it like? Were you involved back in the first one 7 years ago?
So the first year that we hosted in 2017, we hosted the event at our church. We had 100 guests attend, and every year after that, we've had closer to 200 guests, and we've had to expand and hold our event off-site at a space that's able to accommodate that size.
Can you tell us a few stories of what that's like for the individuals who are participants and guests starring in that night?
This is a night where they are honored and celebrated throughout the evening. So as guests arrive, they're greeted by smiling volunteers. They're able to, they're paired up with a buddy that works with them throughout the evening and supports them. They walk a red carpet. There are people cheering for them and screaming for them as they walk down. Abundant smiles. People are extremely happy. They're so excited to be there, being able to see some friends that they may not have seen in a while. A lot of fun, a lot of excitement, and people really enjoy feeling celebrated.
This is something that has happened nationally, but what is it that had the Alliance Church, your congregation, say this would be really important and really fun to do?
In 2016, there were a couple of people from our church that went to the Delta Lake Bible Conference Center Night to Shine. Our church has an affiliation with the camp, and they held Night to Shine there, and we said, hey, we can do that in our community. So there's definitely a need in our congregation. We see individuals with disabilities and families of children with disabilities as, an unreached people group. People find church is difficult. There are a lot of churches that may not be accepting or accommodating to individuals with developmental disabilities. So that's something that we want to try to break the stigma of and let people in our community know that we're open, that we're accepting of them, and show Christ's love to them through our actions.
You are a great spokesperson for this. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with me about it.
Not a problem.
Chad Mitchell is the coordinator for A Night to Shine, which was held at the Auburn Alliance Church, one of almost a dozen churches in the Family Life listening area that were part of the Tim Tebow Foundation's Night to Shine, a big prom event for special needs individuals. I'm Greg Gillespie, Family Life News.
Thank you for listening to this Family Life News podcast. If you've been encouraged by what you've heard, please share it with others and click the subscribe button to automatically receive future episodes. Family Life is a listener-supported ministry. Podcasts like this are made possible by your financial partnership. Find out more at familylife.org.